Okay guys, good evening and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for staying subscribed and liking all of my videos. It really does mean a lot. Now, as you guys will be aware, I recently was lucky enough to be offered and collect my latest Rolex acquisition, which is the GMT Master 2 Sprite, the VTNR, or the left-hand drive GMT Master 2. I was lucky enough to get this model on the Jubilee bracelet. If you haven't seen that collection video yet, I do recommend that you take a jump back so you can see the collection process, the unveiling of the watch, the unboxing. But today is a very different type of video. As you guys know, I love to protect my watches. I love to ensure that they basically remain looking as if they've just come out of the showroom. I know that's not for everybody, and the watch community goes crazy at me for this. However, this is just a personal preference of mine. I do think, that they are so stunning how they leave the factory with Rolex, and obviously a lot of time and care is spent by Rolex to get it to that level of quality that, for me, I just want to make sure it retains that for as long as possible. So scratches, marks, I totally get it. It's part of the watch's history. It's part of wearing it with you. But for me, I just love when they look immaculate and brand new. So one of the things that I do like to do is obviously put a protection kit on the watch, which is a fairly simple process, to be honest. As you've seen from previous videos, I've put it on my root beer and I've put it on the Batgirl, and I also put it on my Datejust 41. Over the time, sometimes the stickers can become a little bit dirty underneath, and obviously some of the comments that I've got previously is, does that scratch the watch when dirt builds up underneath? And from my personal experience, no, it doesn't. It just means that you potentially have to reach back out to get another section of that sticker sent back out, which most of the time companies are okay with, and you just replace that sticker and it looks immaculate. So obviously I have held off wearing this watch until I had a sticker kit available to put on the watch. And the guys over at STYX Watch Protection have been kind enough to reach out and send me one of their products, which is obviously a sticker protection kit, selectively made for GMT watches, in particular this time the VTNR. And what we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at this kit. We're going to see how it compares to sort of other kits that are on the market. Now, STYX are probably one of the most popular brands that I've seen. They do have a really good online presence, so they are a trusted supplier. However, I've never actually used their products before on watches, so this is the first time that we're going to be using this product. I'm going to film how long it takes to sort of get the stickers on, because I know it can be quite a fiddly process. And also we're going to show you the end results to see if the stickers are obviously as clear as possible, because the last thing you want is somebody being able to tell that the stickers on a watch that essentially you're wanting to look like it's just brand new. Okay, so let's take a look at what we get in the STYX protection kit box. Okay, so pretty standard stuff. You get a cleaning cloth, which we will use to obviously remove any grease marks. You also get alcohol wipes to ensure that all of the dirt from the surface that you are going to be covering has been removed. And then you also get scratch-proof tweezers so that you can touch the watch and it's obviously not going to scratch while you apply the stickers. Now, we're going to try and cover every single polished area of this watch. So there's going to be the centerpiece of the clasp, the edges of the clasp, obviously the sides of the case, and then we're also probably going to do the lugs as well. So we're going to get started. Let's see how good this product is, and we will catch up at the end of this video and I'll show you the final review. All right guys, we are finally done. So actually it hasn't really taken me that long this time. You can tell that I've done this before, because I remember the first watch that I actually applied one of these kits to, it just seemed to take me forever. It honestly took hours because you're being so particular, and the movement of the stickers is really finicky. But I think I've sort of mastered it. This is the watch. So as you can see at the moment, probably from where you guys are, you can't see the stickers at all. Up close, I'll be honest, I can see like water residue and bubbling and air traps. That's completely normal. This happened the last time that I applied one of these to one of my watches. What happens is 24 hours sort of after you've applied that, those residues and those water vapors and particles will actually disappear, so they will evaporate, and obviously you will be left with your polished look and you won't be able to see the stickers. Now, it looks amazing. I'm glad I can finally chuck it on my wrist and not worry about getting it scratched and marked. There you go. Stunning, stunning watch. Still getting used to sort of the hand on the left-hand side and the Cyclops on the left-hand side. But to be fair, even like just having it on my wrist sort of this evening and over the last couple of days inside, my eyes have sort of readjusted to looking to the left for the date. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. But yeah, this is so far so good. Really easy to apply, looks fantastic. But we'll pop back in the morning and we will see how this product looks then. All right, good morning guys. So the watch is finally set and on my wrist. It's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna give you guys some close-ups and like an honest review about the product, see if it's for you guys. So let's jump straight into some close-ups, as I appreciate this video has already been a little bit too long. So rating the product out of 10. So let's go first with obviously fitting the product out of 10. I would say that this is between a 6 and a 7 because it isn't the easiest process, especially if you've never done it before. You will find yourself sort of struggling in areas to make sure that it aligns properly. But if you give it the time, then obviously you can get it aligned bang on like we have there on the side. Really important that the side clasp, side of the cases and the center of the clasp is absolutely perfect to prevent those stickers lifting and getting dirt underneath. So yeah, overall very, very good, but it is finicky. So the product quality itself, I would give it an 8 out of 10. I think there are a couple of areas of improvement. So one of the things that you didn't get in this kit was like some sort of saline water to help you stick that. So I had to get that myself because it does help get the stickers stuck and move them into place. But the quality of the stickers are actually really, really good. They're really good thickness, not too thick that they stand up, but also thick enough that it's going to obviously stick to the watch, stay there, and prevent any scratches to your timepiece. So price-wise, I would probably say it's a 9 out of 10. I know that there are other products on the market, but they are a lot more expensive. You know, it's probably actually one of the best value on the market. But yeah, that's my review, guys. If you do want to purchase one, I will leave obviously a link in the description. You can follow them on Instagram so you can see the page and some of the watches that they've also put this wrap on. But yeah, that's been the review today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Cheers.